We've all had those dreams where it's so surreal that even forgetting them when we wake up, we still feel the conscious emotions of whatever we saw and experienced in those dreams. Feeling of fear, nostalgia, places from the past, memories, or just some turmoil that we just manage to still feel when we wake. But what if these dreams felt too real that your consciousness could interpret the present situation? That you aren't lucid dreaming. You have no control of this place you're in. What if you had just entered a liminal space far beyond dreams, yet also reality? A place called the Backrooms. What is the Backrooms? I'll break down the theories and psychology of people relating to what I'm going to explain, because the Backrooms is still and likely always going to remain a mystery, with theories only. When you enter a public place, there are structures, buildings, equipment, parks, playgrounds and shopping malls with resources. They are all for the services of people needs, and they also exist from the creation of people. They didn't just happen to appear here. For instance, a boat is created by people, unlike trees and plants which are part of nature. A boat had a start. It was an idea thought up upon someone's mind. It was designed, it was constructed, then it was owned. Same goes for everything within your home and everything you see outside in the public that isn't part of nature, buildings and so on. But what if there was some place, a place you now stand within, somewhere you've never been before, but you immediately start to feel something eccentric about this place, something that just doesn't fit, but you can't quite make out why. You then walk around a little and start to feel it's because it's an unfamiliar but familiar place. Also, the design of this place may also make you feel like you're back in time with its classic setup and construction, lighting and display. You don't realize that there's nobody else here, and another thing is, it's too quiet. A soulless place, and now you're realizing you don't remember when or how you even got there. You wonder where you are and why you are here. As surreal as it is, it's too real to be a dream, and you have no control over it if you tried. The deep fearful feeling of a place you're in that exists but for no reason. Endless corridors of a lifeless area that looks to be displayed for people with no sense of why and how it exists, as if it's a setup mimicking a life that is just here randomly or by accident. An eerie nostalgic familiar place that's dead but still remains without a purpose. Feeling so lonely but yet not alone there in this uncanny, unfamiliar, unpredictable endless maze. Unlike reality, as I mentioned earlier, where everything is designed and constructed to exist to serve a purpose for people, but you are here on your own and you walked around for hours in this place to where you accept but confused that there is no life and only you alone dwell here. You are in the Backrooms. There are a mix of theories what the Backrooms is, why and how it exists, how does somebody end up there. Theories include, the Backrooms is a place built by highly advanced robots and operated by scientists to study the psychology of human behavior, where a malfunction occurred with the machinery fabricators during the process, and this simulation used to study human emotions turned into something incredibly abstract due to the accident and now existing. Others say the Backrooms is a dream, Maybe it's relating to your conscious self or your actual life. It could be a memory, something you regret from the past, or a happy memory or grief, or a fear you wanting to confront, or a place you want to revisit, a nostalgic feeling, anything puzzling to something relating to your life or thoughts and feelings, just as dreams can do. Another is clip into this place wherever it is, which is a term used in gaming when you fall through the flooring of the game till you end up outside in the void, and that saying, clip out of Earth and land in the backrooms. It may even be another planet, a multiverse mimicking Earth. It's just like a dream in TV shows and movies, where you're in a place all alone, but it's still standing, somehow, for some reason. That's as if it's there to serve life, an empty shopping mall with music playing, lights on, surrounding shops, and signs. Billboards still in use, but no one but you. It doesn't add up and leaves you confused and feeling stressed, as you fear not making any sense for being there, for not knowing what to predict and how and if you'll ever get out. The fearful feeling, it just stands here, but has no reason and no explanation to how it's here in the first place. It's just a somewhere that is parallel to the universe, and it won't truly be understood. Just theories only to make out what it is and how you get there. There are continuous places with uniform patterns that are there for services, like airports or train stations, that you wouldn't pay much attention to. But just imagine you were there and everyone but you disappeared. Then you notice the chilling, repetitive patterns of this place that doesn't belong, and you're there alone. Imagine endless corridors of fluorescent lights and office-like rooms that continue with no end, regardless how far you walk, or any other uniform patterns of a large empty space that should be there for people, but here lies a haunting liminal space you somehow came upon. I'll further talk more about the backrooms and share some more of my own insight on what I theorize about it.